ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरञ्जस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकये चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सागररघुनाथान्वितं तां सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तु ते जयतां सुरदौ पङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पादाम्बोजौ राधा मदनमोहनौ दिव्यवृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमादग श्रीमद्रत्नाकारो सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमद् राधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवो प्रेस्ते लिबि सेव्यमानो स्मरामि श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भि वंशीवटतटस्थित कर्षन् वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथ श्रियस्तु नः तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिविकास स्वामिनिति नामिने नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाशादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं भंगं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनधारणं नामश्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सच्चिपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरीं माधुरीं गोष्ठवतीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासं प्राप्तो यस्य प्रतीद्व गुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So now again we are with the Stri Dharma topic. So what a girl should do after her marriage means guidelines to the girls who are newly wedded. Recently, I did one, myself, my husband, we participated in one wedding. So I was thinking, because nowadays nobody directly asks you, please guide me. I was thinking if this girl gets good guidance, then, or her married life will be successful. So I thought, let it be a class. Okay. So not only that particular girl, I'm thinking of all of you. Because we study many things in this material world. But nobody is teaching a girl how she should behave in her married life. So, and the girls also, they don't want to take any guidance. If they want to take guidance, they take guidance from friends. They take guidance from books or YouTube. They don't want practical guidance from elderly ladies. This video may reach you when you have already got married and maybe many years ago. The basic things which a young girl should establish in the beginning of her married life. Like if you construct a building, the basement is very, very important. Everybody knows, right? Because if the basement is not strong, the building will not be strong. Building may be, somebody may put strong things in the building, but if the basement is not strong, it cannot survive. All right. So Yeah, later also, like in life, you can later also rebuild or do something. But if you are very careful in the beginning itself, if you establish the firm relationship, you prove yourself in the beginning itself, then your life will be very smooth. For women, there is no sannyas, or for women, there is no bachelor life, or for women, there is no single life. So women are always dependent being, not independent being. In the material world, everybody is dependent. Anywhere, even in spiritual world or material world, everybody, every living entity depend on Krishna. Nobody is independent. So when we speak about material independence, women has no material independence. Spiritually, nobody has independence. Materially, women particularly, they don't have independence because the body structure is like that. Because the women needs protection always. So the lifestyle, the guidelines to women is different from men. So now when a woman asks why, there comes the problem. If you bend, if you are smooth, you can easily be adjustable. But if you stay rough, then you will break. So today I'm going to teach you flexibility, adjustments, tolerance, sweetness. If you do all these things, then you are successful. You will become queen of your life. The beginning austerity, if you do in your life, then full lifetime you can, you will have your own in-laws will follow you. I have seen that in many families. The daughter-in-law conquered the whole family. Good examples. So it is like writing test. When you enter, after marriage, when you enter your in-laws family, it is like you are writing an exam. You prepare the exam nicely, then you will be successful. So now your success is in your hand. When couples come for counseling, I say even uh, if men comes, okay, a man comes to me for counseling, it's very difficult to handle him. But if a woman comes, I can easily guide the family because the woman is very important member of the family. So you are entering the family and later you are going to be the owner of that family. This you should not forget. So to get that post, you need to pay price. That is very important. If you have to be accepted as an important family member, then you deserve that. You should deserve that. How? By how? By paying so much dowry? Or being a beautiful lady? No, all these things doesn't work. How you behave? How you take care of the family members? How you love them? That matters a lot. Other things are doesn't matter. Other things are secondary. How much money you carry, that doesn't matter. Yeah, in the materialistic society, money is also matters. But if the family members understand that love and service is very important, then they will be very happy with your behavior. So when you enter, it is a test for you. So here you need to prove yourself. Now, first from one thing I'm explaining, okay? So even if somebody is getting married to their own caste, their own relative, because in South India, such custom is there. One can marry the cousin different cousin, like a brother sister is there. So the brother's children can marry the sister's children, not the sister or brother. Opposites can marry. So even if somebody gets married to a close relative, the family is different. Same caste, same language, still family customs, the way family behaves are different. So when a girl gets married to a boy, she doesn't marry the boy alone. She marries the whole family with their custom, with their habits, everything. So she need to adapt to a bigger range, not only the husband. Mostly girls think I can take the husband away from the family and enjoy myself. Like non-devotees thinking that to take Lakshmi away from Narayan and enjoy. Like many girls have this idea. Okay, no parents. I take the boy out and I enjoy his income and his things. Doesn't work that way. That means that such girls or such parents who want such life, they are very mean and cheap. They don't have culture, family culture. We are all devotees. We are not alone. We need, even Arjuna says in Bhagavad Gita, I cannot enjoy alone. I need to enjoy with my family. So human life is, it's not a alone life, a lonely life. It is together with the family. If you take out the boy from his family, and the husband may feel, "Oh, I am separated from my family." So one should understand that you accept your husband along with his family members. So you love your husband and also the family members. Or this is the family who is going to maintain me from this day onwards. So I should be loyal. So many girls ask me question. My parents spent so much money in educating me and they gave me so much love and affection. So after marriage, I should be ungrateful to them? No, no need to be ungrateful. To give them a good name. Oh, you have given us a very good girl. That is also your duty. You have to prove yourself, right? Oh, you are from a very cultured family. Oh, your mother gave you nice sanskar. All these good points should go there, right? So the test, or you are not only tested by the in-laws, but around the relatives also. So you need to be, actively serving them first. Small thing, starting from small thing to big thing. You take care of everyone. You speak sweetly. You ask them, how are you? All these things you need to learn. And not impersonal way. Keep quiet. And are not unnecessarily involving in their matters. So many small things, but matters a lot. So they may accept you in certain areas. They may not accept you in many areas. So wait to be accepted. That will take time. But because you are part of that family, you have to wait for their response. But from your heart, you should start serving them. Okay, how can I help you? How can I serve you? You are only giving. Then don't worry about taking. It will come. Every action has equal and opposite reaction. You give love, it will come back also. Many girls expect, uh, I was in this class itself, one girl was, constantly, that class was some bhakti class, but she said, no, my in-laws were like this, like that. She was kept on telling like that. You take the bead bag and you chant. How do you expect your in-laws to talk to you? So if you are a smart girl, you should complete your chanting early morning. Then the rest of the time, you associate with your in-laws and talk to them nicely, serve them nicely, however rough they may be. Sometimes I know I'm hearing many stories. They are very rough. They consider, oh, you are our servant maid. You do everything. That way, different kind of reactions you can expect. But sometimes most of the time, girls misunderstand the in-laws family. Be open-hearted. You see that what first thing is you have to conquer the heart of the mother-in-law. So you should go behind mother-in-law. Not artificially. You should understand she is mother of your husband. You're also going to be mother. So that same position you will also attain in due course of your life. So this mother-in-law, you have to give importance. Mother-in-law and father-in-law and their relatives. Once I got married, I was told, yeah, you should forget about your sister and all. Now, the sister-in-law's family told that you forget your sister. I don't have a sister, but cousin sister. We are now everything. Yes, I said yes. And when elders come, maybe distant relatives of your in-laws, you should respect them. Whoever may be, they are maybe very remote relatives. You should give them respect. That this, it's bending. If you bend easily, then you can grow easily also. This is the secret. In the beginning, you just say, yes, boss. When you may ask, oh, if they tell us to eat non-veg, what should I do? There you have to say that I am a devotee. I have promised. So please help me. Like that, your response should be. Otherwise, you behave in such a way, they should help you to grow in devotion also. So they go, oh, she's behaving so sweetly. We should support her. That should be their response. So you need to be very, 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 very humble and adjustable, not demanding. They immediately after, as soon as they got married, I have seen some girls. As soon as they got married, come here, put the demand, wish list. These are all the things I want. I want this, I want that. Devotees meant to be simple. So first, your response should be, however, maybe I will adjust. I have no demands. So this is the secret of success. Things will come to you. You don't demand. If you deserve, it will come. So you may remember your parents or your friends, relatives. Yeah, with the permission, once in a while you can meet them, but it's not that you always go and sit there. I have seen 2, 3 girls in my life. They always want to go to their mother's place and sit there. But the Shastra says, once the girl married, if she comes to the parents' place, the parents' house will be ruined. I'm not saying, Shastra is saying. So that much needed, that much you can go on occasions, on festivals. But many girls think that once I got married, and once I get married, I have to transfer everything from here to there. Their only concern is her life, her family. Yes, sometimes if the parents doesn't have any other child, the son-in-law may take care. But generally, whether it is North India or South India, everywhere, it's the son's duty to take care of parents, not the daughter's duty. As per Shastra also. We see that once the girl is get get married, then she has to forget her family and take the husband's family as her family. Take husband's parents as her parents. So for everything, she has to relate herself uh, with the husband's family, not her family. Even if you see Shastra, once you, for example, if somebody dies in in your husband's family, then you have the contamination period until all the rituals are over. But if it is in your own parents' family, like close relative, if somebody, father also, father, mother, brother, if somebody dies, you have contamination only for 3 days. That means you don't belong to this family. That is the theory. Yeah, we mourn for full ceremony, but as for the Shastra, you have only 3 days relationship, means contamination period there. So it is an adaptation, adjustable. You have to adjust to the new family. Maybe the food habits, way of talking, way of cooking, way of cleaning. So many things you have to change. I said, maybe the same caste, same language, but still differences are there. Still differences are there. So once I got married, I came to my in-law's place. My mother-in-law said, "You know cooking?" I said, "I know a little bit." Then very nice. I will teach you according to our family method. So I learned everything according to my mother-in-law's way. This way you can please that family. So this in this condition, some girls, they feel very suffocated. Like some food habits are different from here and there. When I arrange marriage between a North Indian and South Indian, East Indian and West Indian, such things, food habits, language, all these things create some frictions. But, if you want to have a sweet home, you have to take some steps for adaptation. Yeah. Whatever you want to eat, you pleasingly tell that I have been eating these things since my childhood. But give me some time, I will adjust. You can sweetly tell that and make a change. And by seeing your sweet behavior, they will say, okay, okay, today you make whatever you want to eat. You make in your own style. They will give you permission. They will come behind you. So nowadays the food things are not very difficult because everyone eats everything. We are Indians, but we want to eat pizza and pasta. North Indians always want dosa and idli. So now this food concept is not a big deal, but still I recently one mother-in-law was saying, their way of making sambar is different from our way of making. I said, why not? You got a sweet son, daughter-in-law, adjust, 1 or 2 times. You later make her own dish, She's very nice girl. She learned immediately your language. You see the positivities, something you have to also adjust. I told the mother-in-law. She's a very sweet girl. She adjusted. She learned the language. So you adjust a little bit. Then she understood. Yes, yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Because you were, so much in struggle to find a right match for your son. So you got a girl from other state. So you please make some adjustments. Most of the time, the girl has to make adjustments. Most of the time. In the beginning, because you are new, you get lots of love and affection and attraction also. Later, the expectation starts. Once one girl got married, everybody in the family, because during marriage or before marriage, everybody will give importance to you. Okay, this is going to be the daughter-in-law of our family. So everybody will come and meet you, talk to you, call you, give you gifts. All this importance will be given to that particular girl. I told this giving importance will continue for some times. Maybe during the marriage, you may get some importance. After immediately the marriage is over, then all the importance will go away. She understood in the marriage itself. After marriage, everybody flee away. Everybody went back. No, no attention, no, no, oh, not coming behind. Then yeah, yes, whatever you told is true. You are no more new. They expect some things from you. When guests come, you have to give them, provide them water or milk or whatever, juice. When guests come, you have to touch their feet if they are elders. If children come, you have to take care of them. So all these things are natural quality which is expected from a girl. If some relatives comes, you have to call them for dinner or a lunch feast. So many small things. They are all very small things. But if you do, they'll say, yes, tick. So then the mother-in-law will get a good name. Oh, you have got a nice daughter-in-law. So first, win the heart. That is very important. Nicely talk to them. How are you? Take care of them. If they are sick, you help them. So these are all small things. Learn their language. If you are not of the same language, first thing you have to, if you want to win their heart, win your husband's heart, first learn the language. Learning language for an educated girl is not a big deal, right? So if they are from a different language, learn their language. That is very important. Learn their way of communication also. If the same language, but they may speak differently. They may understand things differently. You have to go according to their mood. That's where you win the game. What is their expectation? You try to understand them. For that, little intelligence is needed. You remain intelligent. You take care of them. You sacrifice some things. You don't ask questions. You don't speak unnecessarily. This is also another big thing girls should learn. First, when you go, first see what do they want, what is their expectation. Then open your mouth. When Prabhupada says, we can identify a fool when he opens the mouth. So for sometimes, though you may be a very talkative girl, you may be chatterbox, but see that where to speak, what to speak, how to speak. So my dear girls, you have to first listen. Listen from them. One girl won the heart of the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law holded my hands and thanked me because, that girl was so very sweet girl. Very sweet. Very nicely cooking, very nicely taking. Above all, she kept on listening to the mother-in-law stories. This is also a secret. The mother-in-law was so happy with the daughter-in-law. Then I asked her, how you won the heart? She used to speak, I used to listen. Quietly, patiently. Sometimes they may repeat the same things. So that, oh, okay, my daughter-in-law is sitting and listening to me. Simple act. This is very simple act. But if you are a devotee and you have, fired up a marathon going on, book distribution, this and that, you don't have it 1 minute to talk to your mother-in-law, definitely you are going to offend the mother-in-law. In the beginning of your married life, you spend time with your in-laws, spend time with your family, serve them, prove them, you ask, what do you want? I know this, shall I cook for you? So these are all simple things which if you do, the family members will come behind you. You may have a strong attraction to your family members from your to your uh, mother's town, or one girl from Mayapur. Now, Mayapur is a very attractive spiritual place. The programs, the kirtans, the lectures, but wherever you got married and you go, many girls in Mayapur, they say, we want only in Mayapur. And but in Mayapur, only the boy should earn 1 lakh. It's not possible, no. Here the salary is very less. So if you want to come to Mayapur, you need to adapt to a simple life. So one girl went out of Mayapur and she couldn't survive outside because here the spiritual atmosphere is different. But still, wherever Ram is there, that place is Ayodhya for Sita. Wherever your husband is there, that place should be your Ayodhya. So I am born and brought up in Mayapur, Vrindavan, or wherever, but now this place I have no association, no this thing. Then you cannot. Wherever you go, you can develop your devotion. So there, if you fight and if you expect, this situation is not like my mother's house, then you are going to failure in that in your family. So comparing this house and that house, not good. If they are below your standards, still you should not criticize. You should adapt. Okay, this is my house. I have to adapt. Sometimes the in-laws or family members may criticize your family members. That time the girl gets really fired up. Oh, when they criticize the father, mother, or family members, she gets wild. You should not get offended. You should just take the comments, forgive, forget. If you keep all these things in your mind, then the enmity, you are going to live there. If you see them as enemy, then that will build up a friction between you and them. So then the cordial relationship will not develop. Slowly, 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 make them accept you and your family also. They should go and thank your parents. You have given us a very good girl, such an excellent girl. We are very happy. So you have to prove that you take care of all the relatives. You take care of especially the husband. If the boy is happy, then the mother, father, everybody is happy. If the mother, father, and the relatives are happy, your husband is happy. Oh, my wife is very smart. She has conquered the whole family. Oh, how nice it is. Like how Savitri did. She never asked for anything material. So they themselves, if you don't ask anything, they themselves will say, why you are not asking anything? You please ask. This applies to your husband also. If you don't ask anything, he will be, what happened? You ask something. It should be like that. When you go to their, I want this, I want that, this is a too demanding type, fight happens because of that. No expectation, only service. Then everything will come to you. Devati did like that. She didn't expect a husband to take her. take her to honeymoon. She immediately started service. He went into meditation. She started with service. Then he understood, oh, I got married. I have to take care of her. So without any demand, without any expectation, you start serving. They themselves will ask. Nowadays, nobody is like Gardam money. They will take you. But you should not demand, I want this, I want that. Whatever is there, with that you say, I can adjust. This much is enough, more than enough. Because you are a devotee. You don't need much material things. Whatever is given to you, you be satisfied with that. Whether it is food or clothing or comforts, material comforts. Engage, you can adjust to any situation. You give me this much place, I can sit there only. I have that adaptation capability. Wherever I went, I can adapt. I was like that. Now I have become old, so I need some material comforts. Otherwise, I wherever I go, I just adjust with anyone, with any language also, with anyone. That is also a success of preaching. You adapt to anyone, you adjust with the people, and you be polite with them, and you always remain their well-wisher. If you are a giving hand, if you are always giving hand, na shoshati na kankshati, then you are in Brahmabhuta state. Brahmabhuta prasannatma na shoshati na kankshati. Samah sarveshu bhuteshu madbhaktim labhate param. This applies to a simple housewife also, a newly married girl also. If she takes up this philosophy, then what is she? Normally girls, young girls, they don't want to clean toilet, bathroom, or small children's urine, toilet, all these things. But when I got married and entered into my mother-in-law's place, mother-in-law did cooking. Definitely, she will not give that department to me. And immediately I said, I can wash clothes. I washed clothes. I washed bathroom, toilet, and all these things. Then children came, small children of relatives. They were passing urine to. I said, I can do it. I can. My mother-in-law, she's not feeling, hey, urine, toilet, how I can clean. So this is how you should be. And she got so amazed. What is she? And newly married girls want always everyday flowers. I never asked for flowers. And the place where I went, no flowers. North India, South India, every day you get nice flowers to keep. No flowers, but we had a flowering tree. But I used to pluck the flowers, make garland, offer it to the temple. My mother-in-law still got really astonished. Normally, young brides, they want to decorate themselves. But why you make garland and give it to temple? So many small things, but makes a difference. And one more thing is, if you are a highly qualified lady, you should never show your pride or I'm so and so. That the in-laws gets very much offended. But the other way, you are a highly qualified girl, but behave highly simple girl, and then they will be very pleased with you. Some girls I have seen, though they know Hindi, they speak English. The in-laws may not know English. So this small thing you can offend your family members. Wherever you are, you should speak their language. You may be of the same language, but if you choose to speak English, they may get offended. They may get offended. So they expect that you adjust. They expect that you accept them. They expect that you love them. They expect that this. You serve. Then you how much I can adapt? No, I cannot. So a kind of aggressive reaction comes from girls. No more. I tolerated. Some girls tell me, I tolerated. No more. They fight like this. By losing, you win. By remaining submissive, you grow. It is for your benefit. So if you adapt to the situations, then your basement is very strong. Then you have the family support. One girl got married to a devotee only. The devotee husband, after marriage, didn't like her. She was not a beautiful girl. Later, somehow the boy realized, I made a mistake of marrying this girl. So he wanted to go outside or mix with other girls. This was identified by the girl, but her in-laws were not devotees. Being a very good girl, she tolerated her husband's atrocities. She served her in-laws very much. The in-laws found out that their son is misbehaving with her. They were very, very angry on their own son, not on daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law served perfectly. Though she is a devotee, the in-laws were not devotees. Then after some years, that boy passed away due to cancer. They have no children. But what she will do? Husband is not there. Children are not born. She chose to be with the in-laws. The in-laws accepted her. And the in-laws promised her, they are rich. Whatever we have to give to our son, we will give, you be with us. So she is serving them as their daughter. She could have married again because now it is there everywhere. She said, no, I will serve my in-laws. I will be with them. You see the greatness, the sacrifice. They are supporting her. They are loving her as like their own daughter. They support. So here it is mutual. You get support. You can survive. For this survival, if you have this adaptation capability, you can change anyone into devotees. By your power of your chastity, your service, your devotion, you can change the whole situation by your sweetness. And you behave in such a way that if you are not there at home, they miss you. They miss you. I have seen some girls only selfish, full selfishness. Then how they can win the family's love? They cannot. They understand. They tolerate because one girl, I only got her married. She was rigid means rigid. I don't want anything to follow. I want to be myself. I will not talk to anyone. I will not be friendly with anyone. I will only go to my parents' place. Then no children, children were not born. She's alone. How long you can be alone? One day you have to come out of that. The in-laws tolerate because now they have to tolerate. They are not happy, but they are very scared. They are not happy. If your in-laws are not happy inside, that's a kind of curse for you. It's not a blessing. They just keep quiet. They tolerate. If we are not tolerated, then something will happen to my son, our son. So they tolerate, but such a kind of negativity you are bringing. So your life is a curse. Nobody will come to your rescue. She doesn't want to wear sari. She doesn't want to become a devotee. No, I don't want to attend any class. I don't want any advices. The support of senior devotees is like a ship in the ocean. You are in ocean. The senior devotees, the guru's advices are like a ship. You can catch the ship and cross the ocean. Nobody will be there for you. In due course of time, these girls go and sit in their mother's family. Go. Most of the time, you ask most of the time in the parents' house. Where are you? Parents' house. Parents' house. That will ruin the family of parents. Once the parents die, then you have nowhere to go. No family members to relate. You'll be alone. So we have to, yeah, I'm not saying that you have to uh, reject your family members. You have to love them also with the support of your family members. Your family members means husband's family. With their support, you can have nice relationship with them. So this is how you have to win the heart. Some people you can, some girls argue with me, it's impossible to change this family. This family is like that. They say, some they say, but still you don't criticize them. Accept them as they are. You should never speak ill about them. That is also another important message to you. If you see some negativity in the in-laws place, that should not be, broadcasted. I have seen the girls come from in-laws house and say, "Oh, they are like this, they are like that." They speak like that. You smoothly change that situation. You smoothly, uh, you know, bring auspiciousness to that family, so that, like for example, if the in-laws family is very dirty, being a devotee, what you should do, you should start cleaning. Okay, I will clean and keep the house nice. Then they will be happy. Oh, she's making some changes in the house. One Mataji used to come to my house. When she comes, she's a very simple lady. I'm always happy because, she will always do Maha cleaning. She cannot sit quietly. She says, "No, Mataji, I cannot sit quietly. I want to work." So she will take nook and corners of the house and clean. The house, when she comes to my house, the house will be sparkling clean. Then definitely I pray that Mataji come to my house right now. So if you are a daughter-in-law and you keep the house like sparkling clean, then mother-in-law will bow down to you. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, this way of cleaning. But the other way, I learned how to clean the house from my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is extreme cleaning lady. But you should be ready to learn everything. That is smartness. So once I got married, I saw see in South India, you wash the house once in a week. That is Friday. Friday, the day before Friday is Thursday. Thursday evening, you can see in South India, everybody wash their houses. So that is the scheme. So when I came to, but my mother-in-law is also South Indian, same. But she hailed, her family settled in Gujarat, and I don't know, but she has lots of North Indian things. So every day, I thought one day she started cleaning. Uh, wiping the floor. There is no wiping the floor in my custom. We wash. But she wiped the floor. Then I thought maybe tomorrow is Friday. Okay. Friday also she did, Saturday, Sunday. Then I asked her, Amma, is this every day we have to do? She said, every day we have to clean. Okay, fine. Every day started wiping the house. And how to clean the wash basin, how to clean the toilets, how to keep the bathroom clean. Yeah, these things I learned. I learned. If you go to a star hotel, how it looks, the bathroom and toilet. Very nice, no? So we feel very comfortable. Similarly, you have to maintain your toilet bathroom. This is how I test girls. I go to their house and I see how the things are kept. How before taking bath you clean. It's your house. You have to take. If mother-in-law is not giving you kitchen, no problem. You take it. You start your service from toilet bathroom cleaning. Small thing, but it makes difference. Oh, if you are not there, then the toilet will be dirty. Then they will understand. Oh, daughter-in-law is not there. That's why the toilet is dirty. The wash basin is dirty. Time to time you clean and wipe them with cloth, separate cloth. Use everything. Like for example, if some clothes become cotton clothes become old, then don't throw, use them, reuse, you know. Small things. Water, use properly so that you save money. Yes. In Gujarat, the people are very careful with water. That's why they have lots of money. You open, when the maids do that, I tell them, you see, if you waste water like this, you will lose money. Be careful with using water. Okay, water is free. I use it. That much money will go out from you. Gas, everything. You should though you may enter into a rich family, but still, if you use them correctly, then it'll benefit you. They will appreciate you. Oh, you are not wasting anything. Such a nice lady. You may be rich, but don't waste anything. Don't buy anything unnecessarily. You say enough. I don't want more. So these things will definitely give you a good name and also win the heart of your in-laws. When they say something, yes, in the beginning they will demand. Demand will be high. High demands will be there. Sometimes they even, control you what you have to wear. You say, don't I have freedom to wear whatever I want to wear? Like question will come. And that's how they test you. You say, yes. You want me to wear this? Yes, I will wear. This is for the pleasure of your son. In a wedding, my mother-in-law is saying, you wear this. I had a different plan, but I have no problem. I have no problem. I said, yes, ma. Yes. I always wanted see, your desire and your mother-in-law's desires may be entirely different. But still you say, yes, I follow you. I submit myself to you. Then they are very happy. And especially my mother-in-law, though she lived for a short while, because I said, yes, boss. I was in the mood. Yes. I always wanted to call my mother-in-law aunt only. In our culture, it is aunt. But she felt, if you call me aunt, then I am your mother-in-law. But I want to be your mother. I don't want to be a mother-in-law. I want to be your mother. That was her mood. So she wanted me to call her as mother, Amma. I said, yes. I cannot marry a brother. Amma's son means a brother. That was my mood. But her mood was different. So I said, yes, I follow you. I don't have my own, if you adapt yourself to such things, then you win the game. By losing, you win. By saying yes, you win. In the beginning, you have to say yes, yes, yes. Then you can say, this will be nice if you follow. This is right. Now, everybody, consider me as a, guide of the family. I'm guide of the family. So you can become the guru of the family. Then later, in due course of time, they will follow you. First, you follow them. First, you bend down. First, you adjust. This is adaptation. The plant rooted from one place and it is planted in another place. The plant has to survive. You have to survive in your married life. This is your success. Then you can become a big tree with lots of flowers and fruits. Then, many will come and be under your shadow. Beginning is little difficult. But afterwards, everything is your kingdom. One girl was advised like that. 1 or 2 years, you tolerate the in-laws family, then, you are Maharani here. She didn't listen. No. Now only I want to become Maharani. That way, nowhere you are. Even if you join a office, there you first join as a junior. Then you get promotion. Similarly, in this married life also, you are junior now. Then you become you become senior. Then you become mother-in-law or you become the owner of the family. So these things are simple thing and simple adaptations will help you a lot. How much I have to undergo, how much I have to sacrifice in life. No, that is for one point of life only. One for some years only. Later, you can order. How long the mother-in-law, father-in-law influence will be there? They will go away. You become mother-in-law. Life changes, time changes everything. Time changes everything. So you need not worry, oh, my life will be like this. So you can have attachment to parents' family to a limited amount. You can show your gratefulness to them by being success in your in-laws house. If you are successful here, they will say that, oh, your daughter is fantastic. Thank you. So that is their success. Then they will be very happy. Good. Here is your success. Here you give that award to your parents. Oh, what a nice girl. So these things you learn. Maybe some things may not be like your home. But still, if you dedicate your life here, then the where you are dedicating, they will be happy, and also the Supreme Lord will be happy. Okay. I have seen one girl. I told you that if you often go and sit in your parents' house, that will bring lots of inauspiciousness. One girl always, in a week, 6 days in parents' house, 1 day in husband's house, because it's same city. Husband passed away. You see the inauspiciousness. And then she had to live with the parents only. The selfishness, the attachments you have, if it is too bad, the destiny is very bad. I was so shocked to see, because she was very arrogant in her dealings. Destiny will pay you also. I have seen such an arrogancy in her behavior. Then, you sit always in your parents' house. Finished. Life is gone. The husband used to suffer a lot because, if wife is not cooking, wife is not packing lunch, wife is not taking care of children, always in the parents' house. It's a disturbing thing in the family life. She disturbed. She was a disturbance. She was not a supporting wife. After marriage, all the benefits. Some girls, the money she will give to the parents' house. They are earning, but they give the money to the parents, but not to the husband. You can give with the permission of the husband. All these things is detrimental to you. So the girl who go and survives, I have seen one more lady who always attached to the brother rather to the husband. I was surprised how you can, the attachment she had for her brother chased away the brother's wife out from the house. The wife said, how I can tolerate your sister always? She has to live with her husband. But she is here dominating my life. I cannot tolerate. She is a Western lady. How she will tolerate as she left the husband? If you want me, you come to my place. I will not tolerate your sister. She has to be with her husband, but always she is here disturbing my life, interfering in everything. So the girls who go often to their parents' house in the name of taking care of their parents will be chased away by the son's wife also. Maybe it may happen. One girl is always with the parents' house. I don't like you. I want to be there. I want to be there. I want to be there. Now I am expecting that there is a brother there. You should get married and his wife should come. Then the scene will change. The scene will change. You will not have any respect, or you have to chase her away and live there. So all these things are there. I'm seeing in my own eyes. The girls want, after marriage also, they don't want to go there, but they want to be here only and disturbing this family, disturbing the parents' family. So you have business with the family that much. So go and meet them, say them thank you, do some service, come back. That's it. Because now your family is this. You belong to this family. Your gotra changes. So win the heart. That is in your hands. Like Devamati, like Suganya, like Savitri, like Draupadi. So all these wonderful ladies, like Mother Sita. Everybody liked Mother Sita because of her sweet behavior. So we learn good behavior. We learn to be dedicated to the husband's family because marriage is initiation ceremony. Your Guru Seva is house services. Okay, your Agni Hotra is taking care of the family members. So this is Manu Samhita telling the women. So you adapt to the in-laws family, you adapt to the husband's needs. You have to find out in the initial stage itself what he likes, what he doesn't like, what he wears, what he likes, how his mood swings, all these things. If you are intelligent lady, you have to just find out all these things and accordingly you act. If his mood is out, you keep quiet. If he is in a good mood, you just talk to him nicely and ask whatever you want to ask and then win. So these things are basic intelligence. This needs a common sense. And one more thing, that you never criticize your husband to your in-laws. And similarly, never criticize the in-laws to the husband. In the beginning, you may watch some abnormal behavior in them, but tolerate them. You also have negativities, right? So when we live together, we need to adjust with each other's negativities. You try, like, you before entering into family life, you need to find out where you are lacking. You find out. So when the matter, when some sensitive matter is there in the in-laws family, you keep quiet. You don't fork your nose. You keep quiet. Even if somebody asks you, what is your opinion? You say that I am small, I'm young, I'm new, I don't have any opinion. Neutral. You need to be very intelligent. Neither positive nor negative. You need to be neutral in many situations. You find out. Okay? So this is how you have to, this is how you have to adapt your life. You may have to change your speaking habits, cleaning, um, dressing, eating, lifestyle. Many things you may have to change. But by that adaptation, you remain successful. Then after some time, they will say, Madam, what we should do? You tell, we will follow you. That will come. What do you like? That will come. Automatically it will come. You need not ask. It will be given. Sometimes it may not be given, but you understand that that's what I deserve. Another important thing which I wanted to tell you is that many girls think that I am a I am a beauty queen. I am a very intelligent lady. I am this, I am that. I don't deserve this low class people. This superiority complex is very, very, very bad. If you have such complex, your life will be ruined. See, whatever is happening in our life is due to our karma. This much is only I deserve. That's why I got. One lady, I have seen some girls, some ladies, they say, I am from such a royal family. My family is so rich. In my family, this is there, that is there. They keep on glorifying their family. Here, like this, they keep on saying that is very bad. Very, very bad. Never compare. You may be a queen, you may be a princess in your parents' family, but here you may be a simple lady or some poor lady here. You have to see that this is what written in my fate. So I accept that. I'm happy with that. I have seen some poor ladies only, they speak like that. They are from a poor background, low class background. They say, my parents are so rich. Are they rich now? I ask first question. Are they rich now? Now they are beggars. But once upon a time, we had this, we had that. Like that, they speak. They speak. Such kind of silly talks, such kind of attitudes we should never have. We should not unnecessarily glorify or be proud of your parents' family. They may be really of some good qualities or some goodness may be there in your parents, but you should not comparatively talk. That comparison also people don't like it. Don't like it. Not necessary to compare and talk and ridicule. All these things will bring frictions in the family. So in the beginning or in your life, you have to control your tongue and speak what to speak and don't speak what you should not speak. And you listen to them and be careful with your life. Your life is like a glass. If you leave it, it will break. So you be carefully handle. Then everything is yours. Okay. So you will be successful like Savitri. Yamaraja will come and bless you. He will bring all auspiciousness to your family. People will like you like anything. Wherever you go, you will get respect. This is secret. You follow devotion and Sri Dharma. I don't know. People get attracted to such ladies. They said Devi one month in one unknown place. Unknown place. I went to buy milk. I don't know what they saw in me. They said, oh, one lady gave me this much amount of cash. She received that day, and you first take and give it to me so that I will get more. That was her mood. And then I said, give. I took it and gave because she said, you are so auspicious. So I'm doing this so that I get more auspiciousness, more money. I was surprised. They were completely unknown people. So you can bring positivity around you by your sweet behavior, by your devotion. These are all simple things. Simple smile, humbly remain, always say yes, yes, yes. Sometimes you need to say no softly. Yes, I'm tired. I'm sick. Please understand. You need to express. Yes, I agree with that. Because it is your family. If you're hungry, please tell, yeah, I'm hungry today. Can I eat? You ask for permission for everything, then they will be very pleased with you. Then they will say, this is your family. You please take. Be comfortable. They will tell. In the beginning, you have to ask permission. I'm going here. Can I go? I like this. Can I take this? So these small things will make an impression that this girl is really submissive and she is a very obedient person, which is expected from a girl. And another main important thing, if you're a earning member, if you bring some money from your family, or if you are a working girl and you have money, make it in such a way that it belongs to husband and wife should not have separate things. No, you give whatever you get, it is husband's money only. One couple got separated because of this money matter. I told this in some other class also. That time I was very young, so I couldn't guide her properly. But I know that this is wrong. This is like, 20 years before. One girl came to me and she was telling that, you are a counselor, you please counsel me. We had a love marriage, but now he wants my bank card. Somehow I couldn't counsel her. So it's like only over phone. Now I felt I should have told, give the bank card to your husband. He is asking for bank card. You are husband's property. Your bank is also a bank card or whatever bank account is property only, no? Why you have separation? Even if he is a bad person, you are an educated lady, you can earn more. Every month she was earning very good money. In future, he can earn. If in case if he is a bad person, he ditched you, he divorces you, you throw you out. Later you could have earned also. But to save, protect your uh, marriage is very important than money. You give everything. I have seen one lady gave everything because husband went in loss. We see in Carnegie's story. When he came back, she gave whatever she had to start a business. So we should not be attached to our money, jewelries, all these things. If family is needed, you give. Family members are more important than all these things. I have seen one girl, when she comes to the parents' house, she lock her door and come. What is this stupidity? It's a mistake. Can you lock your things and it is their house, you are their property, and you lock and come? These are all not good behavior. I told that girl, they are your parents. Even if they ask your gold jewelry, they won't ask. No sensible in-laws will take the things of the daughter-in-law. My mother-in-law clearly told, whatever you bring, that is yours, not mine. Though I was a person who can give everything. But she said, no, 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 I will not take. So sensible persons will not touch your things. In that case, why you discriminate? You lock and come. That makes a big offense. That means you are not trusting them. How will you win their heart? So such things you please don't do. Please don't do. Your money is husband's money. Whatever after marriage, everything belongs to him. So there you don't make my savings. It's my money. No, it's all belongs to him. You surrender. That way, you will win, you will not lose. You will win, you will not lose. Okay. I end here. Okay. This is endless. Anyway, any comments, any doubts, any expected questions? If you are unmarried, you may have some expected questions. If you are married, you can ask also some different situations, which I didn't cover. No doubts, huh? Very nice. In-laws or the relatives keep backing about us, always speak. I will see the message on that. Daughter-in-law down. Backing about us, always speak negatively. Go to the husband and say wrong things we haven't done, or lie, or constantly try to put the daughter-in-law down. Then in such situation, what should the daughter-in-law do? Especially when they keep involving the husband again and again unnecessarily. So keep quiet. Lovingly say that I didn't do such things, I didn't speak such things. Don't give importance to such silly acts. Just keep going. In your greatness, they will become small. You became great, they will become small. For petty things, you don't give any importance. They may bring it into a big notice and things. I always suggest girls to keep quiet so that they will not judge you. Don't speak too much so that they understand you and find faults with you. Don't speak only. In that case, you speak general things, not deeper things, not too close. You serve, you keep quiet, you be with them and silently be with them. So if they are half naked girls say, okay, टूर में चले जाएं, डर लगती है माता जी, क्या करूं? हाँ, ओके, वश में रखो माता जी। बाहर की दुनिया ऑफ नेकेड गर्ल से भरी हुई है, तो ऐसे में क्या करूं कि पति का सिर्फ मुझे पे ही। समझ गई मैं। See, here is one girl is asking question that yes, in the office, in the outside world, we are all devotees. We are very simple and but the outside world is very, very dirty. They are like, targeting married women. It's not so easy. So you make a web. Your husband should not escape from your web and go out. You keep him so satisfied in all your services that he will not look at any other eyes except your eyes. For this, there is no need to be physically attractive, please. No need. By your actions, by your sweet action, you can keep your husband under your control. Even in-laws cannot come in between you and your husband. You behave in such a nice manner that he will never trust your in-laws if they make some politics. All these things they will try in the beginning. Later they will find out nothing will happen with this girl. Okay, fine. Mataji, can we serve our family members as they are also? Family members as they are also part and part. Yes, yes. Family members, everyone we have to serve. Being a girl, you have to serve everyone. It's your duty. Or you're not a devotee, I will not serve you. No, we cannot speak like that. We depend on them. You depend on your parents for your survival. You serve them, you respect them. You remain sweet with them. Naturally, yes, automatically they will help you to find a devotee boy. My daughter is so nice. I should fulfill her wishes. They will come like that. So, whenever you go home from your college, you ask your mother, are you feeling okay? If she is not feeling well, you please, help her, fire the bow, cook for her, wash her clothes, talk to her sweetly, explain what happened in the college or office. Then, you make a nice, sweet relationship with your parents or in-laws. Then automatically they will come behind you. They'll say, how we can serve you, how we can, um, get you married, and what should we do? And they will ask you. Okay. So any other question? Okay, girls. So I hope those who are already married. Now also, it is not that, okay, you are 10 years married. Now also you can adopt certain things and then revive your relationship with in-laws or relationship with your husband. Now also you can change. From today onwards, you can bring changes in your life. That is also possible. It's not that it is impossible. Now also you can reconstruct your family building. So 50% is there in your hands. And sometimes you can do your 100% part also. I have seen such ladies in my life who have done 100%. The husband is zero. I have seen some ladies who lived throughout their life with a drunkard man with 4 children. They survived. Husband earning zero amount of money. She survived without going out to earn money or jewelries or some things, support from family members, brothers, parents, but never came to parents' house. Always with the husband's family, always serving the in-laws and family. But the support she got from her own family, parents and brothers, she survived. So you can survive. Okay. Okay, fine. So we will come up with a new topic next week. Vanchakalpadarubhasya kripa sindhubhya vicha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo. Surabhi, you are asking now. Yes.
माताजी हरे कृष्णा माताजी धन्यवाद
Dandat pranam.
नाइस क्लास माताजी माताजी हिंदी में बोलूं क्या माताजी
बोलिए. Everybody is almost Hindi only here.
ओके माता जी, मेरा प्रश्न है कि जैसे किसी के ससुराल की कुछ ऐसी सिचुएशन है कि अ, मतलब जैसे इन-लॉज़ है, इन-लॉज़ के साथ कोई और भी रह रहा है, सपोज़ सिस्टर इन लॉ भी है, सपोज़ शी इज़ विडो लिविंग, तो ऐसे इसमें मतलब सब लोग अच्छे हैं, कोई बुरा नहीं है, बट स्टिल मतलब जैसे सिर्फ़ इन-लॉज़ को हैंडल करना ईज़ी हो जाता है, बट थर्ड पर्सन के साथ थोड़ा-सा, तो अगर वो ऐसे रह रही है कि अगर जैसे पास-पास में ही घर है और इन-लॉज़ और सिस्टर इन लॉ उधर रहते हैं और वो इधर है, और जब भी ज़रूरत पड़ती है मतलब जो बहू है वो जाती है उनको सर्व करने, व्हेनेवर दे वांट दी शी गो एंड टेक केयर, बट उसको लगता है कि अगर हम 24 घंटे साथ में रहेंगे तो प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, इससे बेटर है कि हम अभी जैसे प्यार बना हुआ है तो ये ठीक है सोचना, या फिर उसको पूरा टाइम मतलब साथ में ही रहना चाहिए?
Correct. You are right. If that is possible with your husband's support. Some husbands won't be supportive for a single family, but some husbands, they are very supportive. Okay, we will keep distance, serve them. Because as you said, in-laws are independently okay. If they are with the sister-in-laws, this is all over. Every place this, I have identified this also. Like alone, mother-in-law is good. But when she combined with sister-in-law, she's gone. This is also my experience. So there, you again, as you said, if they want to be separate until they become very old, it's better that you keep distance and serve them once in a while. And because if widowed sister-in-law is there, means our life is like, painful. I have seen one family where the sister-in-law used to sleep between the husband and wife. Imagine the wife's condition. She tolerated. She tolerated. She became a widow first. Then she tolerated the widow sister-in-law until she got married. It happens. It happens. But if the husband is very supportive, you can keep distance. You can keep distance and take care of them. Okay. So because every day you have to face some problems, some domination, some this thing is difficult. But if the husband is very cooperative, some husbands are very understanding. Why my wife should suffer? So he proposes, we will go separate. How much my wife can tolerate? If husband is very supportive, you still love them. I don't teach that, you hate them, you get separate. You support them, you love them. This is your duty to love them and support them. You support, but keep distance, as you said. Okay.
जी, माताजी एक्चुअली ये मेरी लाइफ का, मेरी स्टोरी है मेरी लाइफ की, क्योंकि मेरी बड़ी
Correct,
सिस्टर
correct.
लॉ है, और मतलब ये है कि हम थोड़ा डिस्टेंस में ही रहते हैं, एकदम पास-पास में हमारा घर है, और मैं जब भी उनको ज़रूरत होती है, मैं पूरा उनको सर्व करती हूँ। लेकिन वही है, मेरे को एकदम साथ में रहने में थोड़ा-सा वो लगता
Correct,
है कि
correct, correct. That is okay.
ये
If your
लगता है,
husband
और
is
मेरा
supportive,
मन जी?
correct. Yeah,
या तो मेरा मन बहुत होता है कि मैं साथ में ही रहूं और यही एक आइडियल लाइफ है, लेकिन वो एकदम नहीं, हिम्मत नहीं हो पाती।
correct, correct. No, that's okay. That's okay.
ओके।
See, I have seen one new chat and I'm missing a hair. Nivedita, somebody wrote a new chat, but I'm not able to see it. Can anybody? New chat, which, okay. Any other question? Yeah, thank you very much. Uh, Dear girls, you please try to apply as much as possible and make your life beautiful. Okay, Hare Krishna.